For Doctor Antoneta only, our friends and colleagues are taking COVID-19 vaccine, Pfizer. We are also thinking. But before taking our appointment, I would like to discuss few things with you. Me and my son have asthma. My wife has thyroid. What do you think about taking COVID-19 vaccine now without knowing 6 months or 1 year side effects? Adults having asthma? Adults having thyroid? Kids having asthma? About Pfizer vaccine?
Hi there. It doesn't seem like Dr. Antoneta is available, but I would be happy to answer your question. There is no contraindication with receiving any of the COVID vaccines and having asthma or thyroid issues. In fact, asthma is a risk factor for developing severe COVID symptoms if you were to be infected, making vaccination that much more important. Over 133 million doses have been administered thus far in the US, and side effects have been closely monitored. Thus far, allergic reactions are extremely uncommon. The most common reactions are soreness, similar to a tetanus shot, in the arm, or flu-like symptoms that occur around 12 to 24 hours after the second dose. These are all temporary, usually subsiding within a day or two. More severe complications have been exceptionally rare. While you are correct that there are not long-term studies since these are so new, it is unlikely they will cause delayed long-term problems. If you would like to get more in-depth into the data and review the studies, take a look here, https://coronavirus.chu.edu/vaccines. This is the page from Johns Hopkins that provides an excellent resource and access to the studies.
What about kids having asthma?
For kids over 16, the current Pfizer vaccine is authorized and there are no reported issues with asthma in children. There are studies ongoing looking at children between the ages of 12 to 16, but they are not yet complete. There is no evidence at this point that children are having any reactions to the vaccine that differ substantially from adults. That said, children have been much less likely to develop symptoms and severe symptoms even if they are infected with COVID, so in general their risk from the disease is lower.
Our son is just 4 years old and have asthma. So I was curious.
No worries. Well, at this point there is no vaccine available for kids his age, but you can rest assured it has been very rare for children in his age group to develop any significant issues or even symptomatic COVID, even with asthma, which is quite common.
Okay. What is your comment on Pfizer vaccine?
All indications are that it is safe and highly effective. Several members of my own family, including my wife and parents, have received it. I personally received the Moderna vaccine because that was what was available at my hospital first, but would have gladly taken the Pfizer vaccine if offered. I recommend it for anyone, especially if they have comorbidities that may make a COVID infection more severe.
I am 38 and have asthma. I had a gallstone surgery a month ago. My wife is 36 and has hypothyroidism. Currently she is having frozen shoulder. My son is 4 and has asthma. So me and my wife can take it now?
Yes, that is correct.
Thanks, Doc.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHealth.